In recent times, clearly, the United States is not functioning as a democracy, it is functioning as a plutocracy. And this is the difference between a democracy and a plutocracy. A democracy is a government of the people, by the people, for the people. A plutocracy is a government of the 1%, by the 1%, for the 1%. And that's what the plutocracy is. And what is actually quite shocking about this development in the United States is that America's greatest political philosopher in the last 100 years is a man I actually met in Harvard. His name is John Rawls, and I wrote my master's thesis explaining the concepts of freedom and equality in the writing of John Rawls. And John Rawls said this in a very prescient fashion. 50 years ago, he said this, John Rawls said this. He said the liberties protected by the principle of participation lose much of their value whenever those who have greater private means, repeat, whenever those who have greater private means are permitted to use their advantages to control the course of public debate, unquote. So if money can control public debate, then money will take over the decision making. And unfortunately, the one decision that the Supreme Court made that was disastrous was a decision that is known as Citizens United versus Federal Election Commission in 2010. And that decision basically said, this is a rough summary, that money has the right to free speech. So just as human beings have a right to free speech, money has the right to free speech. And the result of that is that was the critical step towards creating a plutocracy instead of a democracy.